torpedo ray that can actually shock you with electrical current that lives in the ocean. You know that?
Nope.
Called it. Kev, they live down there by you. Did you know that? Mm-hmm. I think. Mm-hmm. Well, I hope you know that's not the technical name for them, but yeah. They're called eels.
Opponent took the lead.
Yeah.
So basically, you're just
I
saying
know.
an eel is a stingray.
No. No.
Opponent claims zone B.
An eel is not a stingray, Zoro.
You just
What are
said
you
they're
talking
called
about?
eels.
He said a snake.
Oh.
Can you hear? Can you not hear 20?
No, I can't hear 20.
Oh. That would be why you don't know what the fuck we're talking about. Nah, well, I've seen, there is one that literally, it's got some little bitty fangs on it, right? And they said if it bites you, it literally has enough toxins in its fangs on a single bite to kill 20 grown men. I was like, bruh.
Yeah, we got a capital flag here, boys. Let's go see.
I'm watching A. I got people on A. A lot of people on A.
Alright, I'm going towards there.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Come back a little bit, Zoro. Oh, shit. Oh, I can't jump up.
Zone A lost.
You guys ever heard of snow leopards? A snow leopard lives out in the Himalaya mountains, right? And these motherfuckers are mad rare, apparently. And let me tell you why. The reason they're so fucking rare is because when they encounter each other, all they do is fight. And like, they were showing a female and her cub. They just come out from hibernating in the winter. And so they call each other, and like she's in heat as soon as they come out. And like she was, and the narrator was like, the mom knows that the other males in the area will kill her cub because they don't take kindly to cubs or whatever, like if it's not theirs. But he was like, but the urge is just too much for her. She leads them right to her. And I was like, bruh. So these two males show up, right? It's all hostile as fuck. Like they're finna fucking like beat the shit out of each other, right? And so the males start fighting. And then they fight the female. It's like a three-way fight, dude. And so they're fighting, and all of a sudden, like, the male chases the other male off. And then the female's like, okay, so my cub is safe now because she ran away while we were all, you know, being distracted and shit. So she tries to leave. Well, the male snow lion won't let the female leave until they mate. So she can't leave, and literally she's fucking limping the next day. Like they fucking video her the next day and shit. She's limping and bleeding and got fucked hard. I was like, damn. No wonder they're almost extinct. I was like, god damn.
It's not, it's not.
They're fucking brutal, dude. They was biting the shit out of each other.
Outside
Like, I'm talking like claws in the face, biting the shit out of each other, everything. It was crazy.
You together like iron lords.
Then the fucking male was like, bitch, where you think you're going? I just whooped your ass and I'm finna beat that pussy up. I was like, god damn, that's gotta be the shitty life.
You make an excellent scout.
I got you, I got you. Good stuff, Zoro. Nice. We taking A?
On my way.
Shit, they have a column
They tethered somewhere.
3 minutes. Their match
Washing my hands so I don't get my controller all greasy. And
There's
shit.
one on A, one on A. Two on A, two on A.
your opponent has a power play. Zone B captured.
Sounds to me like they're trying their balls off in fucking Crucible. While I'm over here just blabbering on and on and on about some shit that nobody's gonna pay attention to in the end anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. I don't give a fuck though. I can explain about what I fucking heard even if it's just to hear myself talk. They don't care. Welcome.
Zone B lost. Zone
Let them
A
have
captured.
Bales. Keep
Zone
trying to keep
advantage
seeing
is
that.
yours.
Did you guys know that birds are cannibals? Birds eat other birds. Did you know that? That's crazy, huh?
I shut down the
I'm not
Titan.
talking about like, vultures and shit like that. Not those types of birds, but I'm talking about like your regular everyday, like, yeah, they'll eat each other, dude. Isn't that crazy? Hawks.
Total control. This
Bro, if you ever just like see like the mating
your lead grows sharper.
of animals and shit, it's like it's and then just like associate it to yourself, it's like what in the fuck? Like they just go oh 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 oh, and then here comes the chick, and then they're like oh yeah let's fuck, and then they both leave. I'm like, bruh, it's so much harder being a human.
1 minute. Still dead even.
I need water.
Took the lead.
Cap in on it, see?
What the hell was that sound? Oh. Got the
He's
chips on deck.
absolute on C.
30 seconds.
Trying to cap B right now.
How many on C?
B captured. Zone advantage is yours. Show them who
No help whatsoever. They're on.
win them all.
God damn.
Yeah, his son is sick.
If you wish to fight again.
His son is sick.
Good job, Zoro.
Alright, I will. I'll probably see him tomorrow, honestly.